90-year-old father has a new sidekick riding shotgun on his cross-country road trips.
In this morning's zevely-zone, Jeff takes a trip of his own to meet them in Rancho Penasquitos.
For a dad and daughter in a Dodge, there's only one question that needs to be asked. Where are we going next?
Dad and I made it back to Bowling Green. Yay!
About a decade ago, Beth Phillips, who lives in San Diego, started tagging along with her dad, Lauren, who lives in Ohio, on long, silly road trips.
He doesn't mind if I take pictures of him eating pie for breakfast or in his pajamas with his hair all fluffy. If I post something on Facebook with just me, I get maybe 20 likes. If I post something with a picture of him, I get like 200 likes.
So many of Beth's friends wanted to meet her father, she hosted a Meet the Parent party. You're a Facebook celebrity.
Everybody has their 15 seconds of fame.
In 2013, Lauren lost his wife and Beth her mother when Frances passed away from breast cancer.
It's tough.
It was very difficult.
Now Beth sits in her mother's chair and Frances rides up front.
We sprinkle little bits, small bits of her ashes on our journeys, and particularly her favorite places where we go. We went to Alaska.
Just when you thought this story couldn't get any sweeter, I hear you guys have a favorite snack.
Twizzlers is definitely one.
I like a little ice cream.
Lauren's Dodge Road Trek is a restaurant on wheels. In fact, an entire home. Microwave, toilet, air conditioning, shower,
and a refrigerator.
And a refrigerator. You do your own oil changes?
Oh, I do a lot of my own maintenance. I put my own solar system in. I change my own brakes and do my own lubes.
How else can you explain becoming a member of the 350,000-mile club? You're just breaking her in.
That's like, 14 times around the world.
Every trip that begins with smiles
That's the end of this adventure for us.
ends with tears. Here's to all of us spending time with people we love.
That's priceless. Absolutely priceless.
So I kind of led Dad down a wild goose chase today.
And driving the wheels off of life.
That's my daddy.
Yeah.
And Daddy do, because Daddy does.
In the Zevely-zone.
There's another adventure right around the corner.
Real soon, I hope.
Jeff Zevely, CBS 8.